People of the Interbutts, welcome. I am your host, as always, El Murpho, and we are back with WWE 2K17, MyCareer. We are on SmackDown, and El Murpho's got himself a one-on-one match with Sheamus after calling out one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, technically one-third of the WWE Champions, Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston of The New Day. He is locked in a rivalry with Kofi now, and him and his partner Lance Xander are gunning to rise up into the rankings and get those WWE Tag Team titles. But we're on SmackDown now, and we are going after Sheamus.
There's nothing better in this world than SmackDown. Welcome, folks. From the great north of Canada, we're coming to you live from Toronto. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come.
Okay, Cole. I'll take over. Guys, thank you and welcome to WWE SmackDown Live in Toronto, Canada. We have a stacked show for you today.
We really do have all hands on deck for this one.
Oh, man. We are kicking it off.
Talents on the roster today in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Whenever Cole's done interrupting me. We are starting it off with the number 1 and number 2 contenders to the tag team titles. Ambrose and Reigns are facing off against O'Neal and Young, the primetime players, a team that Murpho and Lance Xander were supposed to face off against on Raw, but unfortunately Murph's calling out of Kofi Kingston prevented them from having that match for some reason. Anyway, Ambrose and Reigns retain their right to be the number 1 contenders and defeat the primetime players. Up next is Swagger versus Kane. Kane defeats Jack Swagger. Bo Dallas battles Baron Corbin, and no surprise, Baron Corbin defeats Bo Dallas. Now we got AJ Styles versus Curtis Axel. AJ Styles was upset against Tyson Kidd last week, but he is not going to let Curtis Axel make it 2 weeks in a row. And now here we go. Murpho getting his shot against a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion in Sheamus. He's been able to topple Dolph Ziggler already. Can he make it 2 weeks of straight beating World Championship caliber opponents against Sheamus? We're going to find out. And here comes Murpho down to the ring. Ready to mix it up with Sheamus.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, and Murpho.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE 2K, now trending worldwide, and King and I are the game.
That's a hashtag, not a thing. But anyway, guys, you can follow me at El Murpho, L_Murpho on Twitter and Twitch and Instagram. You can also find that shirt that El Murpho is adorning on his chest. That's for sale at Redbubble. Lower third likely has a link. The description likely has a link. Go check it out. Also, the text on the back of his jacket is also available in t-shirt form and other merchandise form on Redbubble. Also, guys, don't forget to support me on patreon.com/elmurpho. You guys are going to get exclusive benefits if you support me over there. So please head over there, and I appreciate you all so much for the help. Murpho loosening up, trying not to look any bit nervous as he gets ready to face down the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Quite some time. Hey there, JBL. Quite some time is in the whole week and a half that El Murpho has been in the WWE, but still, I guess you could say, given Murpho's track record on the independents, being a star in the independent scene, you could say that you would love to see him mix it up with any kind of world champion the WWE has to offer. And Sheamus is a very well accomplished world champion. He has main evented WrestleManias. He is a multi-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He is a King of the Ring winner, among lots and lots of other various accolades to this man's long roster. Murpho, a man of Irish descent, takes on the Celtic Warrior. It's happening right now on SmackDown. And oh, Sheamus, not wasting any time, beating Murpho at his own game by charging right at him. But Murpho shakes it off really quick and delivers a DDT of his own. And he's motioning. He wants Sheamus to get back up already. And oh,
So I guess I'm a little biased.
a spinning kick followed by an elbow, and Murpho
Let's quickly discuss Sheamus for a moment.
is early on in this match in the driver's seat.
Let's get it on.
Big splash,
Sheamus has so many weapons
forearm,
in his arsenal.
and Murpho whipping Sheamus up against the ropes. And there's a sling blade. Murpho trying to roll with the momentum. He goes up top, and there's a flipping senton. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. Tries to stomp away as Sheamus tries to escape, and Murpho goes for an arm wrench, and Sheamus with a reversal. And oh, there's a kick to the gut, and a kick to the chest, and another. And Sheamus with these vicious kicks, starting to impose his will on Murpho.
Much more damage to the head, and the ref may want to think
Just
about
slamming
stopping
his
this
head
one.
into the mat. And now taunting to the crowd. These two have already shown their flashiness early. Murpho
Looked like his whole neck just crumbled.
gets a double neck breaker combo in on Sheamus. Sheamus tries to duck the stomp, but Murpho follows it up with a backcracker.
We got an X-ray machine over here.
And Murpho with an early pin on the former world champion.
Kicks out.
And he lives to
And
fight
Sheamus
again.
having absolutely none of that. Murpho misses a kick, and Sheamus is going to make him pay.
He's not looking
Fall
like
away
himself here,
slam.
but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get. And on top of
Sheamus
that, John,
going to work on the
these two
leg of
guys
Murpho.
couldn't be any more evenly matched
Rolls
than
him over,
Sheamus
rubs his forearm in the face with a pin,
And a kick out.
and a 1 count.
Nobody's surprised.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
And oh,
I think I just saw a
stiff
toe
shot to the jaw.
Sheamus appears to be
Sheamus is
admiring his
in
work.
control of this match right now. Murpho has not been able to do anything lately.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And a headbutt, and Sheamus
shows us some
just
clever
in
offense here.
control.
Believe me.
And oh
getting
God,
thrown
just
like
a
that will change his attitude.
just a merciless suplex
What?
by Sheamus. But Murpho gets up, and a big kick to the back sends Sheamus to the ground.
Savage, Cole.
Murpho with a
Sheamus
back
starting to
fist
weaken
kicks
some.
Sheamus,
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
and another
This
DDT.
match has been so
Delivered to the
evenly
Celtic
contested
Warrior.
so far. You
And
really
Murpho's
can't
angry.
pick a
Murpho's not
winner.
happy.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Taking it to Sheamus with a leg drop.
He executed that maneuver. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing?
And Murpho picks up Sheamus, and oh, what a tilt-a-whirl side slam. And Sheamus is reeling. Murpho with another leg drop.
And we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
And there's a Northern Lights suplex.
Redder than his hair,
Murpho with a cover.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee count.
One.
Easy kick out
And Sheamus
breaks the referee's
kicks
count.
out
Right,
at
he made it look
1.
easy.
He may be in
But
the
Murpho with a
best physical condition
huge
I've ever
kick
seen him in.
to the back of Sheamus. And now wrenching the neck. Murpho, the young upstart, has taken control of this match. He already has a win over Ziggler, and he has all the momentum right now against
He
Sheamus.
may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And Murpho now with the flatliner.
Call an ambulance.
No kidding. I think their ride is here. What a finishing move. This
And
could
the
be
young
it
rookie
right
is signaling
here.
for it.
Jeez.
He's
gotta get
calling
himself
for it.
together here. Looking at
He's
it.
looking for the pump handle. And he's got it.
It's just a matter of
Sheamus is down. Here's the cover by Murpho. Do we have the upset of the year?
Yeah,
If not the century on our hands, we do not.
Simply refuses to stay down.
Murpho cannot believe it. He was the first man on programming that I am aware of to kick out of Murpho's finisher. At the very least, his new one, considering he only just started it on Monday.
Like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always
Now
used to
Murpho
do
still in control.
it. They just crushed
Hits the flipping senton again.
How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
And Sheamus, I don't even think he knows where he is at this point. Murpho with another swinging side slam.
You can't help but wonder how much
Murpho's
more
just
this
not
he can
letting
take.
up on the Celtic
At this
Warrior.
point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire
Now
match
Sheamus
has
with the
been
wherewithal
so
to deliver some forearms.
Yeah, you know, I'm
But Murpho with a back elbow of his own. And now Sheamus with a shot of his own. And oh no, Sheamus with the Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh, no.
Murpho rolls out of the ring.
That is all raw power. I think the
And he
entire
whips
ring
whips
showed
Sheamus
back
into
right
the stairs, the
just
steel
looking at it.
steps.
This is brutal. He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one.
He takes a second to
He's
regroup
too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
and tells the audience that he was too smart. He suckered Sheamus right into the outside to get him down on the outside and whip him into those steel stairs to catch himself a breather to cut off the momentum that the Celtic Warrior had.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in
Now
the back
Sheamus
of your head, Cole.
coming in,
If you ever
but Murpho
see
sees it
weakness
coming.
in your opponent, you gotta jump
And there's the crucifix head scissors.
He sees it.
And Murpho now looking to finish off the former champion.
He's looking at it again.
Second pump handle.
Handle slam.
Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh.
There's the cover. This might do it. 1,
Might be over.
2,
I mean,
3. Murpho has a stunning win against Sheamus. Here tonight on SmackDown.
Here's your winner, El Guapo.
And again, this different music from Murpho when he wins the match.
Tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. The biggest in his career. Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Guys, it
Authority
sounds
not
like we
happy
can
with
all
Murpho.
agree That was an extremely
He did not lose to Sheamus in a 5-star match. He put on a 4-star match.
The next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles
Now we got Kevin Owens versus Zack Ryder. Ryder with the upset over Owens. Orton defeats Miz. And Brock Lesnar defeats Seth Rollins. No word or sign of Kofi Kingston, the man that El Murpho is in a rivalry with. But a huge win on SmackDown as we move on to the next week and to Monday Night Raw. And now here we are on Monday Night Raw. El Murpho is in a 6-man tag match. Him and Lance Zander are teaming with Stardust to go up against Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy, and Heath Slater. Now as we look quickly at the rankings, Enzo and Big Cass, they're all the way at the bottom of the rankings. Murpho and Zander are looking to climb up higher.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Raw. It's that time again. Welcome to Raw.
And Raw is live from El Paso,
Ready to
Texas.
tear this place down. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Don't change that dial because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together
Okay, Cole.
and smile. Tag team match.
Anyway, I'm just going to talk over Cole as we go on. We have the number 1 contenders of the tag team titles, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, taking on Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, the Wyatt family. And then up next, we have a 6-man, not 6-team. Good Lord, would that be insane? But it is a 6-man tag team contest. Murpho and Zander with Stardust against Enzo and Cass with Slater. Then we got Bo Dallas versus Tyson Kidd. Mark Henry battles Dolph Ziggler. Baron Corbin takes on Curtis Axel. Neville and Finn Balor, a battle of former NXT champions, which will be followed up by Cesaro and The Miz. And our main event is Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. And as we finish our first matchup, Ambrose and Reigns, the number 1 contenders, with another victory. But here we are, El Murpho going up against Enzo, Cass, and Slater. Slater, a man he beat on SmackDown just a week and a half ago, with Zander and Stardust in his corner. And so now here we go. The hot young star, El Murpho. The first to make his entrance here in this six-man action.
Introducing first, from New York, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, and Murpho.
We are moments out.
Last week, El Murpho laid down the challenge to Kofi Kingston, and Kofi did not come out. He did not answer Murpho's challenge. Murpho wondering when the 1/3 of the tag team champions will actually answer his call. In the meantime, he is perfectly content racking up win after win after win here in WWE. He has already slayed 2 former World Heavyweight or WWE World Heavyweight champions in Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. And here he is. This is only the 3rd time we are seeing Lance Xander.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one.
The Purple People Leader, Mr. Grimace.
I don't recall the last time I've been this excited.
El Murpho's tag team partner has lost in singles competition and was bailed out by his partner in a match against the Wyatts. A brutal, epic 5-star match. Xander tried to hold his own, but the young rookie just unable to match the pure power and brute force of the Wyatts. We'll see how he fares here in the 6-man match against Enzo, Cass, and Slater, when he has the backup of not just Murpho, but also Stardust.
And his partner, from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust.
Mark my words, when the bell rings, this is going to be an all-out war.
Well, what are we waiting for? Ring that bell.
And now
Let's see it
Stardust,
start.
an
This is the day
unlikely
we've been waiting
partner
We've heard so many great
for Murpho and
things leading
Xander.
up to tonight.
But they'll do what they can to try and play nice with Stardust and pick up a victory and get the team's momentum to continue to roll. And so now the trio awaits for their opponents to make their way to the ring. And here comes the first 2/3 of their opposition. It's Enzo and Big Cass.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide soul, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
This capacity crowd is on their feet.
And now Enzo and Cass, they're at the bottom rung of the tag team division here in WWE. They are the number 10 contenders based on the rankings for the New Day tag team titles. So win against the number 5 contenders, the new team of the rookies Xander and Murpho, would be huge for their chances of grabbing tag team gold.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And now we only have one more competitor.
And his partner, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
And now Slater, on his way down to the ring, potentially looking for vengeance or revenge, whichever word you would like to choose or use in this situation, on El Murpho. Murpho embarrassed Slater in just his second competition on SmackDown, his fourth total in WWE, beating him senseless and earning himself his third singles victory. Murpho was motioning to either Xander or Stardust somewhere. Was looking like he was gonna backhand somebody. But here we go. Murpho and Big Cass are gonna start things off here tonight.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype.
And Murpho picks up Big Cass and slams him right off the bat and gets the crowd hyped. Murpho making a statement right out of the ringing of the bell. Slamming and then suplexing the 7-footer, as if anybody didn't know already of the man's talent and ability. He just put it on display right there.
What is in Colin Cassidy's mind right now? He needs to be prepared for the fact
Cass,
that there will be action
he is in a
all
whole
around it. But is that
lot of
something
trouble.
you can really prepare for?
When you're not used to relying
Murpho
on two
striking
others, these type of
his
matches
way
can be
around
tough
and
to
through
adjust
Big
to.
Cass.
I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
So many variables going into
And
a
Cassidy
match this type.
with a big back body drop. And he's going to go ahead and tag in Heath Slater. He's going to take a break. And now Slater trying to get himself some on Murpho. But Murpho comes right in and Northern Lights suplexes him.
There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right.
Murpho is probably going to lay a hurting down on Slater. There's a big side effect.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect
And a
strike.
huge super kick.
Nailed him.
Murpho now looking for the big spinning side slam. And Slater probably second guessing his decision to come into the ring. The fans chanting Cody, much to the dismay and displeasure
Take it down
of Cody
with
Rhodes.
the suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was
Murpho
perfect.
continues to do work on Slater. Whips him into the corner. Goes for a double team, but Slater reverses. Murpho, back elbows Slater. Right back anyway. Throws him right back into the ropes.
Hard to say. Heath Slater's annoyingly
And now here
You know,
comes
there's a reason why
Stardust.
He's a one-man band.
What is Murpho and Stardust going to do? Oh, a power bomb Enziguri to the back of the head. Now Stardust in a very advantageous situation against Heath Slater. Slater going to work, reversing Stardust and trying to get some momentum. He knocks Slater down, and now in comes Enzo Amore, the fiery spark plug of the duo known as Enzo and Big Cass. Stardust sees it coming from Enzo and hits a swinging neckbreaker to shut down the little bit of momentum that this trio was looking to build.
He knows his opponent is completely
And now he gets in a
helpless to
stump
resist
puller.
the submission hold.
And Xander in with a huge head scissors on Cassidy. And Murpho with a leg sweep on Slater, taking down their opponents
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
and making a statement. This matchup, oh, I was just about to say, this matchup has been pretty much all Xander, Stardust, and Murpho. But it looks now like Enzo Amore is going to turn that around as he hits a jumping, swinging neckbreaker and tags in the big man. Enzo with a quick jab to keep
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues,
Stardust
it could eventually affect his
guessing
vision.
on what is coming from his opponents. As Cass delivers a big knee. There's a cover, and Stardust kicks out at 1. Murpho did not even leave the corner. He was so confident in his partner for today. Yeah, come on now, Stardust. Let's get going. Let's go. Let's do this. There you go. Big slam.
Starting to stumble a bit here.
Big slam on Big Cass.
Afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And now in comes Lance Xander, the young rookie who didn't have much of a good showing in his first 2 outings, despite picking up a win with Murpho in a tag match against the Wyatts on SmackDown just a couple weeks ago. But Xander looking to make the most of his opportunity. Here he hits a springboard 450 on Big Cass.
Yeah, and I think he got the job done.
He stomps away at the big man. Xander showing a little bit more confidence than he did a couple weeks ago. And on nobody home in the corner as Cass moves out of the way. And just like that, it looks like Xander's momentum might be gone.
Certainly showing us something new from his
Cass
repertoire.
makes it to the corner and tags Enzo back into the ring. Big shot on Xander. And Xander tried to get some revenge on Cassidy, but Enzo broke it up, and Xander's going to make Enzo pay. And there's a fisherman suplex driver.
And the strike connects.
And Xander taking care of business, unlike last time, against Enzo, and he tags in his partner Murpho. Xander with another shot to Enzo, which gave Murpho just enough time to get over.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is
Get on to
even as it can get.
Enzo, but Enzo with the knee to the head of Murpho.
It's a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Turning things around. And all with a drop slam. And all down goes Murpho. And the crowd chanting, "How you doing?" Getting behind Enzo. But Murpho whips Enzo out of the ring, and oh no, what's he going to do here?
This is the type of contest.
A suplex back inside.
In an instant, whether you see it coming or not.
From what we've seen
And there's a big leg drop.
there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Murpho goes up the second rope. Slater looks like he's gonna do something. Murpho jumps off with this flipping senton before it's too late. And now Enzo, he's in a lot of trouble.
More than hurt them.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Murpho just talking smack to Enzo, and he shouldn't have done that.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe he should have.
He's out of trouble there.
Enzo didn't like it, but Murpho, he's got the pump handle.
He's struggling a bit here. If he's not
He hits it.
careful, this can snowball out of control.
Pulling away
Wow, these guys
Enzo
are giving it in.
from his partners, and there's the cover. 1, 2, and oh, Enzo kicks out. But the team of Murpho, Stardust, and Xander is just on a roll right now.
So damaging. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think
And now Enzo with a cover on Murpho. Murpho kicks out after 1. Enzo surely has to be thinking that he's got to do a lot more to Murpho
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned.
in order to get him
Yeah, that's
to not
exactly
answer the
what
3
we're
count.
witnessing. A butt whooping.
Not only is he Slater arrogant, as we spoke about
Enzo.
earlier, but he never stops.
Says Slater.
yapping his
Xander,
gas. Talk about a motor
Lance
mouth.
Xander is in the ring. I don't know what he is doing.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with
He keeps that up, he will get his team disqualified.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
And now he's arguing with Murpho, but he breaks up an attack that Slater was trying to get out on Murpho, but Slater reverses it
Slater, no problem getting
and delivers a rough reverse DDT. This is what Slater's been looking forward to for the last 2 weeks, is to get his hands on El Murpho.
Looking a little weary here.
Murpho taking a lot of damage. He needs to make a tag.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up.
And Slater happy to keep things fresh as he brings back in Enzo Amore. And Enzo going for the pin.
Shoulders up now.
Murpho kicks out at 0
There's no
with
keeping this
emphasis.
guy down tonight.
And Slater and Murpho just attacking the living hell out of Murpho.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Enzo with a big elbow drop off the top. Murpho with a jawbreaker. Went for a super kick. Enzo reverses it and gets a back rake. Murpho just cannot get anything going right now. This is very unlike what we have seen of the young man's start of his WWE career. But Murpho, he's got Enzo. Flatliner. And he tries to get the cover.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Nice dodge there.
And the pinfall was broken up.
Single leg Boston trap being applied. Very deep.
Now Enzo trying to make Murpho tap out. But Xander breaks it up himself. It is just this match has become pure chaos right now. But Enzo misses. Murpho looking to make him pay. Sit out, pump handle slam. There's the pin.
There's the finishing move.
1, 2, and pass. Bails out Enzo. But Murpho going for the pin after Xander hit a splash. 2, 3, and the team wins. Murpho and Xander showing chemistry as they pull off a huge win tonight on Raw. We thought this match was going to go on for much longer, but Xander positioned himself on the top rope, waited, knowing that he wasn't going to be able to keep the pin from being broken up in time, waited for it to be done so, and then hit a giant jumping splash onto Enzo Amore. And then quickly on top of Cassius, Stardust got onto Slater, and Murpho with the pin off of Xander's splash. And that's a big win for this team. Looking to make a statement against the New Day. And punch their ticket to a WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team, WWE Tag Team Championship match.
What an amazing match.
Authorities' orders not completed.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype for the rest of the card.
And now we go through the rest of Raw. Tyson Kidd defeats Bo Dallas. Dolph Ziggler over Mark Henry. Curtis Axel upsets Baron Corbin. Finn Balor once again proves to be the superior former NXT champion over Neville. Cesaro defeats Miz, and Brock Lesnar defeats Randy Orton once again. And as we now roll on to SmackDown with Murpho going one-on-one against Rusev as Payback looms. Murpho, in a rivalry with Kofi Kingston, called him out a week and a half ago on Raw. Kingston, no response. Nothing so far. What is going to happen? You're going to find out next week or in the next episode, next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys coming and watching and enjoying these videos. Hit the thumbs up, like this video if you dig it. If you don't, or even if you do, leave your feedback in the comments. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on not Facebook. On Facebook, you can follow me. Well, you can follow me on Facebook. Be sure to follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/RealLMurpho. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I regularly stream on my Twitch. That is L_Murpho for all three. And also, if you want to support me even more, be sure to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/LMurpho. You guys can sign up for a tier with a certain monthly amount. You can cancel anytime. And you will get bonus content, free updates, early access to a video every week, and other good content. Be sure to check that out. Also, as I said before, you can find shirts for El Murpho on Redbubble. Thank you guys again so much, and until I see you guys in the next video, may your game be true.